Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to Starcraft as we continue our journey through the void. Oh, shit. Cutscene. Okay, well, sometime later. Alright. Is this where we come clean and say to our best buddy that he's actually a robot? Is this like an Alphonse Elric freaking out moment?
I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
Turns out like all the Xel'Naga are dicks like Amon.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Alterian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in.
I just said nothing can live there. Alright, well.
Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all.
High Templars and Phoenixes, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Alterian Rift.
Oh my god.
Home of Ulnar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'Naga and honor your legacy.
Holy these are the two most micro-intensive units in the game. Why do I get them both in the same mission? Ugh. This is why Protoss are considered, like, overpowered to a lot of, like, pro players, because they don't have to stutter step or anything, but you have to ability manage better than any other faction. Which is really hard to do for a lot of newbie players. Like, a newbie player can stutter step. I can learn to stutter step pretty effectively in, like, an hour. That's how long it took me to get the basics of it.
Defies reason. We should be shredded into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes. But why?
I just kind of actually just got a mental image in my head really wanting them to do that thing from the Titanic where he's like holding her at the front of the ship. It's got the arms outspread or whatever.
A miracle has brought us here.
Plot has brought you here. Alright, what have you got to say, guys?
You are more than welcome.
Phoenix, you appear distressed.
Apologies, Hierarch. I have been pondering the events that brought me here. I've discovered there are holes in my memory. Battles recorded here in the ship's archives that I should be able to recall, but cannot.
What is it you have found?
Records of my defeat at Antioch and being revived as a dragoon. But this body, it is clear to me that I am no dragoon.
There is more to those records, Phoenix. But what you uncover may not be desirable.
I am willing to face the truth, old friend, however difficult it may be.
Alright.
Then I hope you find the answers you seek.
You're not just gonna tell him? Alright.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
Nerd.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
Alright. So what are you going to say to us about this?
It's hard to believe we stand above Omar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Zelnaga. The Judicators theorized the Zelnaga left Ire to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Zelnaga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Zelnaga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
Instead, it's just covered in Zerg. We haven't actually fought Zerg in a little while, if I remember.
Receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
Cool. Right.
The Spear of Adum's sensors have located what appears to be an access.
Oh, thank Christ, I don't get them both in the same mission.
Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Okay, so there's going to be two missions. One of them's going to be the High Templar, this one's going to be the Phoenix. Good, good. Because if it was both in the same mission, I think I would cry. I hate managing Phoenixes and I hate controlling High Templar. I think I hate controlling High Templar because, like, when I was playing more competitively, you'd have to switch between sentry abilities because their abilities were super important, but then you'd have to get the High Templar as well. Like, basically you would use the force fields to split apart an enemy, and then wherever there's a big clump, you'd use the Psystorm, and then feed back any ghosts that were lurking around. But, like, that's 3 different abilities on 2 different units, and, I mean, even better players would use the shield as well in the Sentinels, or Sentries, so...
Here lies the resting place of the Zelnaga. We must find a way to unseal this accessway if we are to awaken them.
Alright.
Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Oh no, it's the Tal'Darim, douche nozzles.
The Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
Oh Christ, I remember this from the multiplayer missions.
The voices' demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
Alright. So what the hell are we doing? Macro up again, air upgrades available now, perfect. Holy crap, look at all the different... What?
Our stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Okay, the problem is they're extremely weak. Like, their attack is huge anti-light unit, but there aren't a whole ton of light Protoss units, and there aren't very many light air units that I could be fighting other than Banshees and other Phoenixes, so... Because we're not up against Zerg, there's no Zerg here. Are there Zerg here? There better not be Zerg here. Kerrigan, are you messing with me? Alright, we're just going to build up our economy as strong as possible for the first few little minutes here. Then we'll ball up, we'll get a death ball rolling, and then we'll go, I think. I don't know if I actually even need to build air units, and I don't like Phoenixes, so I'm going to try and do this without building them. Because, I don't know, I just don't think they're a very good unit. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Were we getting attacked yet? Not yet, so...
I walk the shadowed path.
We've only got 13 out of 24, so might as well just build out like this. Okay. Not 100% sure if I'm going to need like heavier units in this one. If I can kind of get by with the lighter stuff, but kind of nice if I could get by with the lighter stuff without building the robotics facility.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Okay, so this will show me if there's a reason to build more Phoenixes. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know, it seems like they removed some of the micro requirement because it was automatically doing the lifts, which I don't recall them doing before, so that's actually pretty powerful. So we will need front base defenses, I suspect. And we'll probably want to expand to this point down here pretty soon. Okay. Okay, so my multiplayer instincts are telling me to expand here. There we go.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible,
That's why.
we should
Okay.
destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Okay, this is giving me some good map information too. But I could probably actually kill that without air unit. Oh shit, there's a ghost there. I could probably actually kill that without air units, but like these seem stronger now, so I think I will actually get them. We'll give it a try, and if it screws up like I always expect them to, then we'll do something else, but... Okay, we need more gateways, though. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. These ghosts are like, what are those? The thing is, like, lifting ghosts is actually super, super effective. Okay, we need to get those guys down there. We'll bring this many probes, down to there.
Teleport successful. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, so the one problem is with what we're doing here. It's going to be a little bit hard to defend. We can't defend with just one set of stuff.
Teleport successful. You have not enough minerals.
Oh shit, what's all this? Okay, I think we're in for the long haul this mission, so I'm not gonna worry too much about... Okay, I don't actually know. I don't know. This is gonna be like rough because I have no idea what we're doing, like what our focus should be, or anything really. I know nothing. Should probably build a forge.
Teleport successful.
Okay, yeah, let's get air weapons.
You must construct additional pylons.
Well, we'll get this one, but it doesn't really count.
You must construct additional pylons. Our pylon is under attack.
Oh shit, they've got Banshees and they've got a bunch of light units actually. Interesting. Okay, so I do want the Bunker Buster Orbital Strike. What the shit? They destroyed my... I didn't realize that was going to be a two-prong attack there. Alright, let's redo this. Endgame, restart mission, Brutal's fine. Okay, so I guess we'll keep our army posted near one of the bases, and we'll have like all of cannon up the ramp on the other one, I think. That would probably make the most sense. Phoenixes can blah blah blah. I still don't like them all that much. Looks like they don't use energy anymore, so that's actually a pretty good change. They just have a recharge mechanic on there. Yeah, air upgrades available, that's lovely. Okay, so I think we can start off mostly the same way that we did, but... Whew.
Our Stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Yeah, I feel like I want to keep the orbital strikes this time for busting through one of those bunkers towards the enemy, whatever they had there built up. Looks like they had a lot, so... Okay. Normally, like, I would really like to be playing this listening to, like, music right now. I've been sort of, like, listening to Boston lately because I really like Boston. It's not, like, it's not a new discovery or anything for me. I'm not, like, one of those sort of people, but I'm a big fan of classic rock. To whatever extent you want to consider, like, certain eras classic rock, I consider Boston classic rock still. But, yeah, I could definitely do listening to some foreplay right now. Which sounds a lot worse now that I've said it out loud, but that is what it is. Okay. Come on, probes. This is so boring to build you. Not enough minerals, blah blah blah. Come on. It'd be kind of awesome if like Protoss actually had this during competitive multiplayer. That would actually make the game a lot more interesting, I think. Really hard to balance around, but you know.
Ammon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Come on. Oh, shit. Well, that cost me some money. Okay, our production for minerals is actually pretty bad. I put more people on gas, I think, than I maybe should have, but looks like we'll be okay. Okay, and I should probably save up to start cannoning up our ramp and also to expand, so we'll put down the expansion. It's not optimal because we accidentally botched one of our builds there and built the wrong thing and didn't get a full refund because that's how the game works. No, not that again. Usually I catch myself when I hit B twice, but not all the time.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Okay. So we kind of can move out here. Like, we'll have a little bit of trouble here, but shouldn't be, like, too bad. I think if I got just 2 more cannons and then maybe a shield projector, we'd be fine. Okay. What's going on up there? Just like patrolling around or something. Looks like once they've sort of fired off their beam thingies, they can't fire again for quite some time. Yeah, that's a pretty long cooldown. Alright, so... Fortunately, our minerals are racking up pretty quickly now. Okay. Yeah, look how fast our minerals go back up. Okay. We didn't get attacked by that Protoss patrol this time. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay. Right. Well, either way, let's get this show on the road, I think. Look how much stuff there is over here. Okay, is that gonna hit?
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Teleport successful.
Oh shit. Double shit. Oh crap. Okay, so now they cracked right through that.
The skies await.
Alright, maybe I should build those larger temple complex things. Build a couple cannons around here too. Oh, we can get level 2 upgrades this time. We'll upgrade these guys. Okay, we need more gateways, like, really badly, I think. Also, I'd like to point out, like, those air units, like, my air units could not attack anything there. Which is absolutely bullshit, but apparently that's the way they want to play this. So let's just get that far, I think. Yeah, I don't really need to necessarily saturate these because we're going to run out of money anyway. And at this point in time, I think that the cannon is probably more valuable than the other things, so... blah. just wall in. Wow, I can't even really wall in because they're gonna send fucking... Oh my god. Okay, let's go attack over there. Holy shit, do they ever reinforce these? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to win with what I've got here. Okay, restart mission, I think. How am I gonna push through that kind of stuff? Like, that is a lot of troops. That is a lot of air, admittedly, so if I had a ton of phoenixes, maybe I just have to build tons and tons of phoenixes. I mean, that's what they're expecting me to do here. Like, that would be fine were it not for the fact that you sometimes meet those stupid, like, they clump up really, really badly, so when a raven shows up, they just instantly destroy you. This is gonna be a bad one. Well, whatever. I can't do anything with that yet anyway. Okay, so we're gonna give that a try. We're gonna go with just, like, really big mass phoenix, and then we're gonna, like, send in a couple zealots just to soak up, like, missiles from,
They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across
Phoenix
the
Zealots
world.
combo, maybe? Especially because we got the stun ones. We can keep those guys on the ground stunned and then pick up whatever's left and then blow them apart, maybe. I don't know. Like, this is such a rough mission for me. Because it involves a lot of things that I'm just not really familiar with or comfortable taking. But, like, yeah, it feels like maybe if I had a ton of phoenixes, they could go in there and kill them. What is the damage on these guys? It's like 5 plus 10 versus light, so... Like, their damage is so crap against everything else. But they do 2 attacks at once, but, like, still. It'd be kind of nice if they had a little bit more range there or something. Or a little bit more damage and then a little bit less bonus. I still like these Centurions because that stun is pretty potent, but... This would be easier if we weren't also fighting a whole bunch of those Colossi. Although, I guess the Phoenixes do also attack Colossi, it's just their attack isn't great against them. Alright, we're going to start working on that ball of Phoenixes. It's the problem, though. I don't want to produce a ball of anything, like... When your units are sort of balled together, they just aren't very effective. Or, well, they're still effective, it's just they get, like, wiped out. Okay.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with the forces that we have for this. Alright, we're at 54. We'll build one of these at the very least. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Okay. Yeah, I think Phoenix Zealot is one of those units that sort of you can mass together because the Zealots take all the minerals and Phoenixes are pretty gas heavy. So I think you can do that combo. What's also going to be nice about this is it'll let me do an expand because I don't have enough minerals. Alrighty, come on guys. Get everything done.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
I like how calmly he sort of says that. It's like, if possible, we should destroy it. We're definitely going to want cannons, I think, for our defenses. So let's go get that forge that I've been sort of slacking off on getting. Shit. Well, we'll need that somewhere anyway, but it's probably too far back. These ghosts are actually pretty tough. Not quite that many. That many should be fine. Okay, we're down to 13. Whatever. Do want a few of those guys kicking around, I think. Alright, shield upgrades are going to be important, but the other ones aren't. Don't actually have our mineral production online, so I don't have enough money for the actual warp-ins, but let's get that. Doesn't actually take long for you to get to the point where like your money is flooding in so fast that you can't spend it all fast enough. Which is always a lovely place to be in this game, but at the same time, it means you need to be spending faster. Okay. Okay, and there. And what was D? How much is it for these? 300? Alright, we'll get one of those to see if it can stop a Colossi. But this ought to do for now. Alright, so this is a ball of phoenixes, but it's not like a giant ball of phoenixes or anything like that. Okay, well, shit. Our stuff didn't come up in time. Shit. Okay, I'm clicking on the wrong things now. That was well timed. Okay, so is this enough Air Force to push into this bullshit? Somehow I doubt it. Okay, so we broke through there. We're just gonna do this. A couple more of those. Continue building these. You know, I think actually one Stargate is pretty okay for producing these phoenixes. Because they're not really dying, per se. Okay, now's the best time for us to go ahead and attack these guys, because, like, every time you do that...
Forces have been defeated. Our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Yeah, this is a ton of air that they've got. Lots of air, lots of anti-air. What the crap? Right, well...
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Alright. So here's the thing, that thing should still need vision. But whatever. Okay. Can I fit this anywhere? Yep, there. Still probably get the ground upgrades, even though I'm massing a lot of air here. Okay, I don't feel like super secure here. This might actually stop them from attacking my base, though. Or I'm completely freaking wrong. Wow, they went through my stuff fast there.
The lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
What the shit? I'm never gonna get anything done in this mission. Okay, now what? This one? Think over here.
Understood. On the wings of justice. Teleport successful.
Okay, so these guys can do absolutely nothing about that, so we're gonna have these guys lead the way. Oh shit, I was wrong. Okay. I'm actually less worried about the Protoss units in this one than I am about the Terran ones. Okay, we need to go intercept this shit. crap.
Engaging the enemy.
Well, that wasn't actually too bad.
Teleport successful.
Okay, so let's kind of get them like this, since they seem to have that sort of longer range air stuff. Okay, keep building units, keep building units. Keep getting upgrades. Nope. Okay. This front door looks pretty okay right now. I don't know.
Teleport successful.
I walk the shadowed path.
Okay, we'll go for this one here.
I will comply. Time for battle. I stalk through the stalls. Teleport
A
successful.
bunch of these ones can't fire upwards. To get that carrier right away.
On the wings of justice. Understood. Ziravek, cry on.
It appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it, quickly.
Base is under attack.
Oh, is that a battle cruiser? Holy shit. That is really not good. Ugh.
Eager to strike.
And then you have to retake them too. Like, this is such an obnoxious mission. While defending your base, like... This is not happy times, guys. I'm wondering if I almost shouldn't, like, build the wall off up here.
Teleport successful.
Let's just do this.
Base is under attack. Teleport successful.
There we go.
Teleport successful.
Our Phoenix Ball has gotten, like, really badly diminished. So that's less than ideal, but I think we finally have, like, a wall that's gonna hold out for a little while at least.
Teleport successful.
I think I just need another starport. Like, we're just gonna have to get another starport. They're expensive and they take a long time to get anything built out of them, but it's better than not having it.
Teleport successful.
Okay, so let's find out if this is gonna hold out against this sort
Lock has
of...
been captured by
Actually,
our
let's...
foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
Okay, so...
I am eager to strike.
I think this is like a momentum-based mission where you just have to have, like...
Teleport successful.
tons of troops. And keep having tons of troops. Then, like, you win a fight. then you use the fact that you've won the fight to, like,
I am eager to strike.
get a whole bunch more units.
I stalk used warp field online.
Alright, let's try and take out that giant warp prism, maybe.
On the way.
Engaging forward.
Teleport successful. Teleport successful. I am eager to strike.
Okay.
Where do our enemies lurk? The skies await.
Well, they seem to have buggered off with that a little bit, so we're gonna have to wait a second before we can get back there. Crap.
Teleport successful.
Okay, so like the wall looks like it holds off if I sort of supplement it a little bit with but I'm gonna run out of minerals. Like I don't. There's not enough resources here. Where the crap is my ball?
The skies await.
Engaging forward.
It appears a lock has fallen to the enemy.
Ugh.
We'll need to retake it quickly.
Warp field online.
Okay, I can't do this with what I've got here. So we're gonna restart this. I'm gonna build way more starports, I guess, and we'll give that a try. I don't know. Oh my god. This one feels like they retake things too quickly and also attack you too quickly. There are going to be a few points, but anytime I see a building, I'm just going to use every single shot from the thing to take out the buildings. And just fly past with the air units. Okay. Because they put in tons and tons of things that, like, those phoenixes are supposed to be used against, I guess.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
They're not actually that long range. Like, they've got an upgrade that makes them long range, but they're by default that long range. Alright, let's bring that together. We'll have that go to there, I think. But yeah, I really don't know how to defend here against what we're up against. It just seems like it's kind of ridiculous. I should probably zoom in when I'm firing the orbital strikes. Alright, so we'll get the forge up and running so we can work on some cannons later. I don't know, guys. I get the feeling like I'm gonna have a real hard time with this one because I'm defending like 5 different points while attacking. It's not really my idea of a good time. Alright.
Teleport successful. Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Okay. This should be fine if I recall. Kind of overlapped their stuns there, I think. I definitely feel like I had the right idea when I moved up the when I had moved up the, what's it called? The defensive wall. Because they attack at such a weird angle on that second expansion, or that first expansion, that really does feel like I have to have it sort of at an off angle. Oh, I used to be good at this game. Feels so bad. Alright. I feel like I haven't done a mission where I had to expand in a while.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Hope I didn't expand too early this time.
Teleport successful.
Alright, I don't really know if I need the gas per se, but let's get it online anyway. Oh. I don't know why I play this on brutal sometimes. I basically have to build a guy like every time I've got one on queue. Alright, let's get this back up here. Really? Wow, I've been a little bit more diligent about that than I thought I was, but... Not that, this one. We'll have these guys stay guard on those for a second longer. Air weapons. It's probably good enough there for probables. Alright. $294. Yeah, I need more gas. Let's how much is it for one of these? 150? Come on. I'm suspecting like what I need to do is just build one Titanic push that just goes through them in one or something like that, or like some other kind of bullshit like that. Okay, let's just do that for the hell of it. How are we for pylons? I will need more. Also going to want more gateways at some point in time. What's going on over here? This is fine. Alright, upgrades completed. Still don't have enough gas for that. Fine. We're working 6, right? Yeah, we're working 6. So I just need to build some Zelts, I think, and that should be okay. Like, this feels like it should hold out against a lot of stuff, but you never know. Like, this game gets pretty bullshit. Come on. Alright, so we're at 116 and 144. It's not really overwhelming or anything, so we'll keep building. Alright, more pylons, more pylons, pylons. Build some cannons up here. Okay, that should be relatively kept up in terms of like using all our money. Good enough for now. Are we for... yeah, okay. I think we'll save this one for last. I feel like they're fairly thinned off on that side, and let's just keep our army to one side. Okay, 126 out of 176. So, like, yeah, they're destroying some of our turrets, looks like, but not too many. Let's run you guys back here. Yeah, that guy died pretty quickly. Okay, so replacing this stuff isn't too bad. Okay, 134. Are we ready to go? Probably not. We'll wait till at least we've got our upgrades, maybe. Let's work those upgrades, actually. 225 we need. Alright. Keep those going as well. Come on. We've still got like loads of minerals, but we're behind on gas pretty badly. If I want to upgrade everything, then we're going to have to hold off production for a little second here. Come on. Oh, we need to do one of these pretty much now, just because we're at full energy. We want that energy constantly ticking upward. We're attacking something, but more concerned with the continued macro. Holy crap. Oh, siege tanks. Shit. Okay. Well, gives me an opportunity to spend some minerals, which I guess we need to do. 176, 166 or something. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Teleport successful.
Okay, we still have 168 out of 200.
These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Teleport successful. I am eager to strike.
Oh.
Teleport
225. Just gonna get them there for a little bit of a defensive moment. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, so we need to bust through some bunkers here. And, I don't know. Sure. Why not? Because I don't have enough money? Okay, well, that's a valid reason, I guess. How are our cannons doing from that? Looks like they're okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, the sheer amount of air units that I've got is kind of impressive.
Engaging the enemy. I walk. Engaging the enemy.
Okay, so let's go up to this one. Just gonna keep charging. No stops for nobody. I don't want those ones getting that ahead.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
It appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it, quickly.
Ugh. This is exhausting. There's our giant swarm for the horde of air units. We got some air units that are the rally point air unit. Just happens to be the one. Okay, so they're getting ready to come over here. We're going to take it to them. We're going to retake that spot.
Engaging the enemy.
I'm wondering if I should even build one more starport. Probably. Feel like I should. Okay. We're gonna go to this activated lock. We're not gonna go try and finish this just yet because we want to actually accomplish that task of killing that what's it called. So. Okay, we got a big force that's going to retake that one, that's fine. Patrol path ought to take the thing back towards this area, so
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
let's go retake this area here, by which I mean kill everything. Shit.
I am eager to strike.
Looks like they killed the rally one, which is unfortunate, but does happen. Alright, so let's see if we can Take that out quickly.
Teleport successful. Our pylon teleport successful. Now for rush. Time for battle.
Okay, that thing's retreated. Oh, and we need to get forces back to here. Oh crap, all our stuff's on cooldown.
The shadowed path. Base is under attack. Teleport successful.
Let's retreat these guys over to here. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, just gonna queue up as many as I can for a second here. Okay, gonna get up to here and hope to Christ that we run into that thing. Like, we've taken out some of its fleet, I think. Alright. Yeah, it's coming towards us.
Warp field online. I am eager to strike. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, we're at that point.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study. I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Now for rush. Engaging the enemy.
Okay, so I feel like our ball of death is deathy enough to break through all of these pretty much simultaneously, so that's what we're looking for. Let's go take out this one. Okay, we have to get to this one and actually take out all the defenses around it. Oh, crap. Our Vespene geysers are being depleted. Oh shit. Since the Archons are massive, they were screwing me over because I can't lift them.
Warriors, pull back from the enemy base. We must focus on the celestial locks. I am.
Oh shit, they do have a base. Okay.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh shit.
I am eager to strike. On the wing. Time for battle. Now.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted. Zero action. Cry on. I walk the shadowed path.
Oh boy. Okay, I've got to hurry and take out these last two.
I will comply. Engaging the enemy.
Can I afford this? Probably.
Successful. The skies await.
What's going on over here? Okay, so they have a base. That's where they're all coming from. Let's not mess with that. Let's instead just take this out really quickly.
I stalk through the stars. Teleports.
Like, I just want to get units onto that as fast as possible. Oh, we can't build any more units. Perfect. Smash the button until something dies. Oh no, I think we got it. I think we got it finally. Oh, God. Did not like that one.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
Man, that was not... that mission was not cool. The speed that you have to do everything with is kind of ridiculous.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long.
Inside is Yoda.
Fate has in store for us.
For we are in that sort of dark, null zone that is Dagobah. Alright. This is, so hard. Destroy the Titanic War Person in less than 10 minutes. Well, I think that would just be an achievement hunting sort of thing. Lock down tight. Take control of the Celestial Lock in less than 6 minutes. And hold it for the duration of the temple. If you get. So you basically would build up a bunch of defenses around. I would play that on a different difficulty, though. Because you still have to beat the level for that one. Not my idea of fun. Alright.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please.
I wonder if this is actually going to be Hero Mission.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You
How cliche.
risked your life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Alrighty.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
It is a hero mission.
Myths and legends speculate on the birthplace of the Xel'Naga. Though, of course, they are all wrong.
So is Phoenix here?
Starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Perfect. Oh, Dragoons also.
Starfighters have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Alright, so what are these? This looks very different from, Creates a shade that increases damage to enemies it touches, teleports to its shade after 10 seconds, deals bonus damage to light units. But is this a ranged unit? Yeah, it looks like it. This is a really weird one. I'm not sure what I think about this, actually. This looks like it could be really good for scouting, potentially. I'm wondering if it does do that. Huh. Well, I think we'll leave that as is for now. We'll leave it at the shield regeneration. Oh, right. That. We're going to stick with Dragoons. I do like Dragoons. Okay, so... Got the Phoenix. Graviton Beam, yep, as normal. Double Graviton Beam, so it can pick up 2 people at once. Interesting. Corsairs. Ooh. And, this is an active ability, but it's a really powerful one. It's classic from Starcraft 1. You'd pop the Disruption Web, and it would just screw over enemies. Deals bonus damage to light units, deals area damage to area units. I actually really want to try out the Corsairs. The Phoenixes were actually a lot better than they used to be without the mana costs, but...
Phoenix, we have a visitor.
It sounds like he's talking about like this really old senile guy, but...
Since we arrived here, the keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
These records are fascinating, Artanis. I can hardly believe the stories they contain.
Alright, we got an additional 10 points, so we could drop some auxiliary systems here and take something else like Orbital Assimilator, but I actually kind of like the Nexus Overcharge. That's come in handy because like you get attacked so early in this difficulty. I'm wondering how much more powerful stuff like Solar Lances are. 200 damage with each beam. 50/100. Most things that I fight are armored, I find, but... I don't know, like, I think we're okay still with what we're doing. I still really like Warp and Reinforcements. Warp Harmonization... Yeah, I really actually don't feel like I want that one. I actually don't mind building stuff. So, like, we got 10 spare Solarite, unfortunately, but how do I unlock this stuff, I wonder? What did it say here? Unallocated, yeah. Nothing I can do about that right now. So, that's going to be our episode for today. That mission was stressful, but, you know, it worked out okay in the end once you sort of figured out what they wanted you to do. Just constantly be on the move with a huge ball, which is kind of, like, meh. But anyway, I hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.